Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, I'm going to use my Green Witch Tarot. If you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using, the links are down below. All right, so we're going to look at what you may possibly be struggling with. Seven of Swords. What do you need to look at? Seven of Cups. Okay. And what's coming in for you? We have the Crone, which is the Strength card, and then we have the Four of Swords, and then we have the King of Swords. Learning from this situation. All right. Could also be like a Leo. All right, so the problem or situation is that you're just not interested in something, that you're easily being distracted. As we have the hunter is coming home from the hunt, he's been successful. This person has been waiting for him. They're irritated because they have their arms crossed, but he's being distracted by this skunk. Okay, let's see what else is going on here with Capricorn. Why are they distracted or they're not interested? Oh, got your guard up. Nine of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Interesting. I feel like you have your guard up for some reason from this person. Like you're questioning. Could be someone at work. Do you feel like people are watching you for some reason? Because I feel like this girl on the Nine of Wands is looking right at the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is looking, it's like their eyes are going back and forth there. I feel like, do you feel like you're being watched by someone, or you're being like graded? I don't know. I feel like someone's putting pressure on you. I feel like that's what's going on, or you're feeling like you're just not feeling that connection anymore. Like you're feeling like you're being watched for some reason. Could have to do with something at work. What you need to focus on is we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. With this Two of Wands, it can be, are you saying hello or are you saying goodbye, right? Is that person saying hello or is that person saying goodbye? But is that you? Are you saying hello or are you saying goodbye? I just feel like it's looking, I feel like you have big trust issues. With this Six of Pentacles is we have the person that is giving coins out, and this person is giving flowers back, but this person here has the dice behind his back that he's hiding. And I feel like it's just being more aware of, like, are you questioning the people that are around you, and are you not sure? Are there people that you need to say goodbye from? I feel like you need to look at this situation from a different point of view. I feel like sometimes when you're in a situation and if you're in a relationship, I feel like you're not able to see exactly what's going on, and you're not able to see things. But I feel like when you step away from the situation, that it becomes more clear and you're able to see things from a different perspective. And then I feel like the information that you gain, I feel like it's kind of taking that time to yourself to sort through what you've learned from this situation, or the information that you've gathered, and then take action from there about what it is that you want to do. Whether it's, because I like this Eight of Cups because he's kind of standing there and he's thinking about things. He's like, before I make a choice, before I make a decision, right, let me take some time to think through things. And then we have the Five of Cups where she's pouring out the liquid from those three cups. And I feel like you have some questions, you have some concerns, you're not sure what's going on. Take that time to yourself to sort through things, to step away from the situation, figure out what... I feel like you have all this information, so you have to sort through it, right? Don't rush into anything. That's definitely what I feel like I'm getting from this reading, is don't rush into anything. I feel like this is the card that's sticking out for me. It's like, take your time in your decision, right? Make sure, like, learning all the information that you can. Don't make assumptions about things. Don't be too quick, because I almost feel like if you're too quick about this situation, that it may cause more damage, and you don't want to have to deal with that on top of the situation. So just taking your time before you make a decision, before you make a choice. All right, so let's get a Star Dragons. We have grief, accepting loss. And it could be that, you know, thinking about, okay, that if I walk away from the situation, or that loss of, hey, I thought this was what was going on, and it's really not what's going on, or this is a disappointment because I put so much work and energy into this and now it's not working out, like, you know, accepting that loss. But then we have transcendence, achieving success, right? Accepting loss, because is that loss what is holding you back from achieving success, right? Are you holding on to a loss of something? And is that affecting your decisions, right? And is that stopping you from achieving success? These are all the different things that we have to look at within our lives. And we have to say, okay, if something's holding me back, what is that holding me back? Is it a person? Is it the energies that I'm putting, you know, in the situations that I'm putting myself in? Like, what is that? And then how do I change that? And how do I turn that around so that I can achieve success? So right here with the Ace of Wands. All right, let's get an Animal Oracle cards. Animal Oracle energy for this reading. Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mind. And that's what I feel like represents this card here, is time for that beginner mind. But taking that, again, with that card too, is time for beginner mind. How do we, and the Hangman, how do you see things from a different perspective and start new and start fresh, right? With that beginner mind. Seeing things differently. All right, let's get a Wisdom Oracle. Observer. That's what I feel like goes with this. Observer. Observe what's going on. Really see what's going on here, right? Observing the situation. And then I feel like one more. We have to be fair. Be fair to yourself. Don't accept things that are not acceptable to yourself. Don't make excuses for other people's bad behavior, right? Don't put yourself in situations that are not the best things for you. If you need time to work things through, if you need time to process things, then that's what you need to do. Being fair to yourself, being fair to the whole situation here. All right, so let's get, this is the Energy Oracle. Storm warning. I feel like there's stuff brewing. I feel like there's stuff going on, especially with this card here and this card here. You know, in this card here where the arms are folded and disinterest. So I feel like there's storms, there's a storm warning, but can you head this storm off, right? Can you change the direction of this? Can you stop it? And then we have door to personal healing and happiness. And I feel like that's kind of what this reading is about, is you finding that personal, like, healing and happiness, right? Healing, grief, accepting loss, happiness, achieving success. What does that represent to you? What does that mean to you? How do you do that? You're in charge of doing that. You're in charge of making those choices, having that beginner mind, being fair to yourself, really see what's going on here. I feel like let's get some charms. All right, I feel like haven't done this. So we have wish, which I love this one, which is success, make a wish, right? Make a wish. Happy, putting yourself in a positive frame of mind. And then we have imagine and faith. And then we have the clover, which is luck. And we also have the skull and crossbones, which is, again, the storm warning, right? And accepting loss, right? Dealing with that situation and not ignoring it, right? Not sweeping it under the rug, But when you're able to deal with it and you're able to process it and you're able to work through that, that frees you up, right, for that beginner mind, for that personal healing and happiness. Lots for you to think about. Lots going on here, but you can do it and avoid that storm. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.